Tonight only on NBC Charlotte, you might know how to kick, punch, and defend yourself in a fight, but what about if you're actually taken, bound, blindfolded, maybe thrown in a trunk?
Yeah, local self-defense schools tell us courses focused on escaping a kidnapper are now growing in popularity. NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levins went through one and shows us firsthand what it takes to make it out alive.
Move your feet. Don't ever stay stuck.
This is a whole new kind of self-defense. These are last hope, life or death, high-stress scenarios. A lesson on escaping a captor.
From there, you really only have one option, and that is escape.
Roy Lee Hatcher, owner and lead instructor at Hatcher's Just Breathe Self-Defense School, spends his time preparing people for the worst-case scenario.
We have a lot of bad people doing bad things to good people, and that's just the reality of it.
From the fight and knowing how to think things through.
This is just a tool. I'm the threat.
To breaking free of binds.
Keeping the body open so it gives me that space.
Like duct tape.
Push your body forward.
Even zip ties.
Take the shoestring and put it through. Saw using your hand on your shoestring.
I think people think of the concept of being taken or kidnapped as like, oh, that's so rare that will never happen to me.
It can happen to anybody, anybody. If you're not paying attention, you can get got.
Hatcher says most of his clients are women, even children, who want to be prepared just in case.
I think of someone blindfolded, bound in the trunk of a car. That seems like a hopeless situation.
It seems hopeless, but as long as you have breath, you have life, then you have opportunity.
So we put that to the test too.
If you get into a vehicle that doesn't have one of these latches, most of the time they're going to have a latch that lets the seat down forward. Okay. So that's what you'll be looking for.
So here I am after my indoor lesson, bound, blindfolded, and locked in a trunk.
Work it, work it.
Roy watching my movements
to your body
on a cell phone.
Use your teeth. It's the little corner and make a tear in it.
This 30 seconds felt like an hour.
Breathe.
And then freedom. Of course, it's really hard to imagine ever actually being in this situation for real.
Good work, kid.
Thank you.
But if God forbid you ever are, keep Roy's words in mind.
If anyone finds themselves in one of these dire situations, what's the one thing that you want to go through their head?
I have something to live for. You fight until it's over.
So scary to think about, but you know, we've done the self-defense stories before, and they say you have to train your body so when you're actually in that situation.
Drill. So you don't have to think about it, you just go into the mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.